Previously on Project Runway Junior. This challenge is all about red carpet dreams. There's one more thing. This is a team challenge.
And you have 5 hours.
5 hours? Are you kidding me?
We're bringing in reinforcements.
Let's go!
It just looks messy. I'm just gonna say it. It's on the bottom.
Are you crying? Don't cry.
We got a word.
This is a gown that I have, quite frankly, never seen before.
Katie, Maya, you are both the winners.
Yay!
From the back, this to me looks like a tail.
Matt, I'm sorry you're out.
Oh my gosh.
No, this is really scary.
Oh my gosh, I get so freaked out when all the lights turn out and it's pitch black.
Maya, hold my hand.
We're like, oh great, what is this?
Oh my gosh, it's the Knicks City Dancers.
They're so famous and they're amazing.
Oh, hi.
I'm getting the vibe that we're going to be designing some type of dance wear. That's not what I do, so I'm freaking out.
We wanted to do a dance move, but we knew better.
Wow, thank you, ladies.
So designers, as you may have guessed, for your next challenge, you will be working with the iconic Knicks City Dancers. Trepidation.
Definitely nerve-wracking knowing that maybe we're gonna have to design something with spandex and sparkle.
Not only are these women talented, athletic, and beautiful, but they also know how to have a good time. As you can see, they already have fun and functional performance outfits. Your task will be to get a little bit more personal with the ladies.
You will each be paired with a dancer, and you will be creating a fashionable look that is not for a performance.
Oh, thank God.
Relief.
Hallelujah. If we had to design a performance outfit, I would die.
I did not want to make anything close to a mini skirt or a crop top, so I'm very relieved.
Each girl has something special in mind, and it is up to the designers to pay attention to your clients and what they are looking for from you.
And you have a point of view as designers, so you're to marry those.
Now let's pair you up with your new clients. Christina, you'll be paired with Katie.
Yay!
Zach, Julia. Maya, Carrie.
Hi.
Zachary, you'll be paired with Alyssa. Bridget, Norby. Samantha, Teal. Jackson, you're the last designer, and you'll be paired with Jess.
All right, designers, you will have 30 minutes with your clients in the workroom. Mini Mood is open, and you will have 1 day for this challenge.
I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I will see you back here on the runway.
Come on, everyone, up to the workroom.
So our challenge is to really listen to our client and design something that they love and that they would wear, but also really captures my design aesthetic.
My style is edgy.
Edgy? Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I'm looking for a fun New Year's Eve outfit.
Okay.
I wear a lot of black and white. Open backs, though, are like...
one of my signatures.
Yeah.
Do you want to go look at the fabrics real
Of
quick?
course.
Do that.
I do go into Mini Mood with Carrie to look for fabrics,
This is very cool.
just to see what kind of things she likes and what kind of fabrics draw her eye so that I can know in what range of fabrics I should be using.
I'm kind of looking for an outfit for like a Saturday, Sunday brunch in the city.
Are you cool with separates?
Yes, two-piece, like a two-piece set.
I'm gonna like try to sketch it out real quick. I don't know if it'll come out. For a model, they just get paid to wear whatever, if they like it or don't. But when you have a client, they have to like it. We should probably do a solid so it doesn't create like too much risk.
Right.
We agree on doing a skirt and a top. I'm just hoping that the navy and white will be bright enough for Julia.
So you like the whole bohemian look, get up, get ready, get going.
Next summer, I'm actually going to Barcelona on a family trip, so I just thought something just summer touristy.
Okay.
Norby's bohemian and I'm kind of edgy, and I'm really just making something that's the perfect mix between boho and grunge.
I feel like we should
make the skirt a little bit tighter, a little bit like long, kind of pencil skirt.
I mean, I don't know if, like for sightseeing, if it would.
Yeah, this is more like kind of a nice lunch, nice dinner. I'm definitely concerned about what Norby is gonna think of my look. It's hard to do something bohemian because it's definitely one of my least favorite styles, so I'm just gonna try to make it as bohemian as I can emotionally make it bohemian.
I'm like going on a vacation with my family, and I was just looking for like a summery dress. I'm not like set on length or anything.
Okay.
I think on top I like more structured, and then bottom I like flowy.
Okay. So I'm going to make a circle skirt with bright colors. And then this fancier looking halter top. Does it rip?
Yep.
Sure.
So I go to school for fashion business, and what I want to graduate with is a bachelor's in business administration. I will be like a buyer for a company. So for me, I'd like to wear something very like professional but fun.
I'm thinking of mixing like streetwear with professional wear, so maybe like a bomber jacket and then something professional on the bottom. So basically what like my style is, it's kind of like what I'm wearing right now. I'm like very street style.
Denim on denim.
Are
It's
you
like
serious?
my favorite. Yes.
Okay, there's a denim in this.
I would do that too.
Okay, good. So right off the bat, Teal mentions that she's into denim, and I'm like, thankful to God. So we're gonna just use denim and then add my type of style into it by using a mesh neoprene.
What colors are you thinking?
I want something lighter.
Okay.
Because it's for like a wedding anniversary. I'll be a guest there, but I also want to be performing.
I need to create a look that is formal and appropriate for 50th wedding anniversary, but also something that's comfortable to perform in. And that can be really hard. Okay, sounds good.
I'm going to Paris
Oh my gosh,
for the first time in 2 weeks. And it's a girls' trip. My mom and my sister and my cousin. I like to push the envelope a little bit, but still be elegant and refined.
Yes, those are my favorite words.
I like it. We're a good match.
Our styles are perfect for each other. We're like this. And so I think we're gonna have a great collaboration, and we're definitely gonna create something that's both glamorous and unique, but also really sophisticated.
Hey, designers and clients, your consultation time is up, all right? Up we go.
Bye. Thank you.
So how's Bridget coming?
Bridget's coming along well. How's Jackson?
Jackson's coming along really well.
What are you making with that crazy bright fabric?
So annoying, it's not even funny.
I know this.
I'm looking at my top and it just doesn't look right. It looks very poorly constructed. I don't know where the muslin is, and I'm just not feeling it. So I decide to scrap it and make a plain black top.
The challenge so far has been really difficult. I'm just really working on my top, and I want to make sure that it looks structured and fitted and really goes well with my own aesthetic. But right now it's looking a little dowdy and it's looking kind of business-like. So I want to change something about it, but I just don't know what. I am so smart sometimes.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Redesign.
How are you gonna redesign? You can't be like, oh, I'm so smart, and not explain how smart you are.
Well, we'll see. I might not be smart.
Okay.
It was so not smart of me to pick out this fabric. It looks super, super cheap, and I do not like it at all.
What a quiet room. Well, I'm here to check in with you. I'm eager to understand what you're doing, all right? How's Jackson doing?
Jackson's doing good.
Good. Tell me about your client.
She loves color, and so we found this printed geometric print for the skirt, and I'll have a slit, and then in the back, these straps kind of crisscross. Only those will continue all the way down.
When you look at the top and you bring a very critical eye to it, what comments would you make about the sewing?
It's a little wrinkly.
The sewing difficulty shows.
Yeah.
It's a little janky.
Yeah.
It's a lot janky. This worries me.
Coming up on Project Runway Junior.
This textile looks cheap. It's really ho-hum.
It's not very good.
I'm just underwhelmed.
I am completely obsessed with you.
Perfect and polished.
I just don't like it.
This is Project Runway, not Project Bargain Basement.
It's a little janky.
Yeah, a little janky.
It's a lot janky. This worries me.
Okay. Step back and look at it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that is a little janky. It's not very wearable.
Is there no other red in there?
I think there might be another red.
Let's go into Mini Mood.
Okay. I feel very grateful that he takes the time to go to Mini Mood with me and choose a fabric.
What are your thoughts about that?
I like the color, yeah.
I do too.
Seems fairly easy to work with.
Yes. All right, let's go back.
I like the red fabric. It's more of a deeper red versus a bright red, and cotton versus like a silky fabric.
You're decisive?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna leave you alone.
Thank you.
Patty,
Hi, Tim.
talk to me. I'm getting a vibe from you. You're
Yeah.
looking stressed. What's going on?
Well, so my model, she's going to a 50th wedding anniversary, and she wanted something formal for the wedding, but also something she could dance in. I started making this dress, but now I'm looking at it, I really don't like it.
So what do you not like about it?
I just think it looks really cheap.
I agree with you about this textile. It looks cheap.
Yeah.
I find this silhouette to be really beautiful. And this cascade that you're getting from the shoulders down, it drapes beautifully. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't drape the same way. I just don't want you to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
I think he's telling me to not completely scrap the whole entire dress. I still have the patterns from the old dress, and so I can just easily remake that dress. Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you.
So my client is Norby, and what I was thinking for her is a day to night look. I'm actually working on a kimono to make it a little more bohemian and dress it down so she can go sightseeing or meet up with friends.
Everything on the outside, everything on the silhouette of the garment looks very beautifully done. It's what's happening with these darts,
Yeah.
both in the top and in the skirt.
Yeah, that's my biggest concern right now.
Tell me more about this kimono.
It's just a very basic kimono.
I mean, I think this is your savior. We take this away, it's really ho-hum.
I disagree. I'm really in love with my look.
I was so relieved when I met Teal. She's like, I'm a huge denim person. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm using this denim for the bottom, and I'm creating this jacket. It's made out of a mesh neoprene.
I like this textile a lot.
I wanted to do a pop of color that's cohesive with the rest of this, because I'm still thinking about proportions.
You need to.
I think like as I was sewing, I put notches into it and it went a little too far, but that can be fixed.
I like it
Okay.
a lot.
Samantha's look is okay. I like the fabric. That jacket is a little too bulky, and that orange, it just makes you look like someone who's hunting and doesn't want to get shot.
Thank you, Samantha.
Thank you.
My girl Alyssa really loves very flowy things, and she's wearing this on a night out in Paris for her
In
first
Paris?
trip. Yeah.
Good heavens.
So we wanted a jumpsuit, and there's so much skin up top. We're doing a very flowy pant on the bottom.
What's happening? Look at the sewing here. Because you are such a pristine master of execution.
Thank you.
And it means every little thing shows.
Since the
Judges are so critical on construction right now, I have to make sure that my tailoring is nice and even and perfect.
Who's your client?
So I got Carrie, and she wanted pants because
okay.
she said she really likes to wear like nice fitted pants.
I just will say it's a good looking pant. It's a good shape, it's a good silhouette.
Right now I think it's kind of boring.
The head to toe look is boring, but I think it's boring because it's all black. What are your feelings about the construction of the top?
It's not very good. No,
We both know that the sewing is
not good.
not good, and it's boring. But if you were to work with a different textile, you could replicate the same shape.
It is a bit stressful starting over, but I still think that my look's gonna be fine as long as I just keep chugging along.
Thank you, Maya.
Thank you, Tim.
So my client is Julia, and she wants me to make a garment for her to go to like a Saturday, Sunday brunch thing. She wanted a romper or a dress, so I went with going to like a skirt and top. And I also have doing a cool idea of having a reversible.
I mean, here are my thoughts about it. It's fine. It's like, it's okay.
All I keep hearing is Tim saying, oh, it's fine, it's a fine garment, and that's not something you want to hear.
Well, we have a crop top and we have an A-line skirt, which if it weren't executed in this print, would really be humdrum. I'm just underwhelmed.
I'm in the most trouble right now because my garment might not be enough.
It just seems so basic.
Coming up on Project Runway Junior.
What can I do in an hour?
Oh, I really need to start my skirt.
It's gonna come down to the wire.
Well, I certainly want you to stand behind your work and I want you to feel confident about it. It just seems so basic.
What would you suggest?
What about some bold graphic waistband? At least it gives it some punch. Look, I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's not my design, it's yours. But you need to wow, and you can do it. Look how much work you've done.
I am a little bit worried that my garment might not be enough. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but there needs to be something else.
All right, designers, you have 3.5 hours remaining. Your clients will be in for a fitting, and just continue to work hard and work smart, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.
Love you too, Tim.
Hey, Zachary, I want to get your opinion real quick. There's this one, and then there's this one.
I feel like you have like 5,000 different options. I don't know, I like both.
I am thinking about ways of how to make it a little bit more wow, but still keeping the same silhouette and the like versatility of it.
You doing better, Peyton?
Tim, save me.
Tim saves us all. Tim definitely steered me in the right direction. I just have this little burst of energy now to keep working and make something amazing to send out on the runway.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's in pieces right now.
Do you want to try it on?
Okay.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Jess loves the look. I don't have the skirt done, but I have like a prototype of the skirt so then I can see if the length is good.
The back of this, I was thinking maybe do something like down the middle of your back, like a cool detail.
My new top is this sort of white and silvery gold fabric.
You like it? I'm so happy. Okay.
I love my look at this point. At the end of the day, I want to send something down the runway that I'm proud of.
And then we can play with like waistband. I have a very beautiful model, so I don't want to like cut her body off. I want it to be like one fluid line.
I mean, I think it's perfect.
I think so too.
Do you like the length or do you want me to shorten it?
This is perfect.
Christina really likes the dress, and I'm really excited to hear that. She loves the color, and she really likes the movement of it, too.
It's so freaking cool. Teal loves everything that I made, thank goodness. I knew she would like it though. I just have to make minor adjustments. I know I could do it, but then again, it's like, oh, I really need to start my skirt.
This is the waistband, and then we can make it smaller, thinner. All I have to change is the measurements. I have to take in the skirt a little bit, and same with the top, and I don't think it will be difficult at all.
Oh my gosh, bye.
See you tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
And then what I want to do, I decide to add the solid blue into the hemline. Instead of the waistline, it just gives it that extra wow without breaking up the pattern.
After Norby leaves, all I do is the alterations. I'm hoping to finish the skirt and the bodice, and in the morning, I just want to work on the kimono.
All right, guys, time to go.
Let's get back to
Hopefully, I'll be able to finish this kimono, but if I don't have the time to, I'm just gonna make it into a really big scarf and put it around her.
There's so much pressure because I need to do this skirt, but I just keep, rethinking measurements. Should I make it really big, but then maybe I don't have much time to take it in?
Good morning, designers. How is everyone? All right, your clients will be here in 30 minutes. You'll have 30 minutes with them, and then we're going down to the runway, all right? So you have an hour to prep, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you in an hour.
Perfect, thank you.
Have fun.
I'm definitely nervous sending down such a simple skirt, but hopefully my top is so cool to the point that can save me.
How are you? Oh my God, you look so cute.
Let me get this fitting first. Oh, you like it?
The clients are coming in right now, and I'm still sewing this hem in the zipper. It's gonna come down to the wire.
I'm a little worried that the hem is gonna be a little too short, but if it is, it is.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go get this bad boy on.
How does it feel?
All right, designers and clients, in 10 minutes, we're going down to the runway, okay? 10 minutes, thank you.
Thank you, Tim.
Fitting her dress is a little rough. I mean, I'm noticing all these different fit issues, but we don't have that much time.
It's not the best, but you know what? What can I do in an hour?
You like it?
I definitely think I have a satisfied customer, so I'm really happy with it.
Just sit here. There's really much nothing for me to do. Everything fits on her, everything's zipped up. So we're just having a ball. Held hand, here.
Designers and clients, we are going down to the runway.
Oh my gosh, things aren't fitting right. The straps are too loose, the hem is too short. I mean, there's just so many things I wish I could fix.
All right, everyone, follow me, please. That's right, let's go.
I'm really scared right now.
It looks great, Zachary.
The winner of Project Runway Junior will receive a full scholarship to the prestigious FIDM in California, a complete home sewing and crafting studio provided by Brother, a feature in 17 magazine, and a $25,000 cash prize to help launch their line. Hello. Hi. Welcome back to the runway.
Thank you.
As you know in fashion, one day you're in and the next day you're out. This was a really fun challenge and you had clients. And not just any clients, you work with the Knicks City Dancers, but you were not creating performance looks. Each of you worked with one client and you were to create a look for an upcoming personal event. How was this challenge for you guys?
Good.
Yeah?
Crazy.
Crazy? Bridget, how about you?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, I had to go a little bohemian, which is not me, but it was fun. It was a nice change.
Maya, what about you?
It was definitely a challenge, but I think that I sort of picked myself up and did pretty good, so I'm definitely happy.
Good. Was your client happy?
I think so, yeah.
Good. Let's say hello to the judges. First, we have fashion designer Christian Siriano.
Hello.
Hi. Fashion critic and fashion designer Kelly Osborne.
Hello, designer. Hi.
And fashion director for 17 and Cosmopolitan magazines, Aya Kanai.
Morning.
Hi.
And also, we have Tim Gunn here for the runway show.
Love you guys.
You too.
Tim won't be judging your looks, but he does have one Tim Gunn save. That means that if at some point during the competition he disagrees with us, then he can bring the eliminated designer back into the competition. Okay, it's time for the show. Here we go.
She is beyond happy, and I feel like it shows in the way she's smiling when she walks down the runway, her attitude when she's walking. I think at this point, I definitely could win this one.
I think that Carrie looks amazing.
Yes, work it.
I think that she just looks vibrant and beautiful. The outfit fits her really nicely. It is a bit simple, but I think that it's simple and elegant, and I just really like it.
I'm feeling really good as I see my look come down the runway. I like the movement in the skirt, how everything fits.
Wow.
And plus, I love seeing how happy Julia is walking in the garment. She's always dancing in it. She says she loves it.
Cute, Jackson. I love it.
I am feeling amazing. I love it. I do feel like this represents both of us because she likes those like bright colors and she seems like she loves it and she's like rocking it.
I love the back.
Oh my God, I love that back. Yes, Norby D, work it. I love watching my look come down the runway. I love it. Norby seems so confident in it, and she's playing around with that kimono, and it makes me so happy.
I think my original vision has really come to life. I think that it's a great balance of who she is and also who I am as a designer. And I love how there's this play on the very flowiness of the pant and then the structured top. And I think it's really cool.
Oh, she's so cute. I'm feeling pretty good seeing my look come down the runway. I really like the movement of it. I think it was pulled together pretty good. I'm hoping I'm not gonna go home. I don't know if I am, but I'm hoping I'm not, so we'll see what the judges think.
Katie, please step forward. Congratulations, you are safe. You can leave the runway.
Thank you.
The rest of you have the highest and lowest scores. One of you will be the winner, and one of you will be out. Coming up on Project Runway Junior.
I could tell how great you felt in your outfit.
Heck, I want it. I'll wear it.
I hate the hem of this pant.
You want to make fashion, so we need you to do that.
The rest of you have the highest and lowest scores. One of you will be the winner, and one of you will be out. Zach, tell us about your look and what your client wanted.
Well, first, we have to something to show you guys. You ready? Okay.
Oh my God.
So my beautiful model and client is Julia. She wanted a look to go to a Saturday, Sunday brunch, and she also likes to wear like tank tops. I also wanted to do a skirt with volume, but I knew from past critiques that volume here is not flattering. So I did an 18-piece skirt that will form around her hips. Also, the look is reversible, so you get 4 looks in one.
Wow. Wow. I loved the fabric choice. The construction is great. It looks so well made. And I love the detail in the back. And the neckline is so flattering. So I just think amazing job.
This just looks so perfect and polished. And I love that she feels feminine but powerful because the print is so bold. I think that's the best part for me. And I think you accentuate all the parts that I think are really beautiful on your client, and that's what you want.
Julia, when you came out, I could tell how great you felt in your outfit. I love that you've been listening. You've dropped down the hemline so that it didn't put too much volume, and it's really tasteful and really well done.
This is not the first time that you've shown us something that can be worn multiple ways, and I hope that you keep that as a signature of how you design. Gorgeous. Well done.
Maya.
Okay, hi, this is Carrie, and she wanted to go to a New Year's Eve party, like a dressy one, and she likes to wear pants. So I made a skinny black pant and then this white halter top with this bit of like silver shimmery on the fabric, and there's a corset style back.
Maya, do you think this is your best work?
Probably not.
Why do you think it's not?
I don't think that it's something I would normally do, but I do like it.
This just doesn't say Maya. When I look at a look from you, I expect a lot. And this is fine. You know what I mean? But we all know that you can do more than this.
I mean, I kind of agree. You know, I'm a big fan of your work, and I think that this is fine. I think she looks great. I think she would totally wear this. I just wish that if it's New Year's Eve, it's the one night. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. You can look like a disco ball. You can look like a tablecloth. Who cares? It's just a little underwhelming.
I think the pants are cool. They're very basic, but with something very simple like that, I think you have to have a moment on top. I don't know if I'm just thrown off because it's all twisted in the back, but I just feel like it wasn't enough.
First of all, I love the fabric from the top. It's so pearlescent, and I love how thick you went with the waistband. But I think this would be the most perfect outfit to wear on a first date. I just don't see New Year's Eve.
Zachary?
So Alyssa is on her first trip to Paris, and she wants something that she can wear in the evenings and definitely do sightseeing and all that kind of stuff.
I love the way the back crosses. I also love that you went with an olive green because it's such a neutral color that even in the spring you can wear it all the way into fall.
It's her eye color.
Wow. See, you really do think of everything. I'm kind of obsessed with it.
Thank you.
I love how it's so structured on top, but then it almost has this like maxi dress feel on the bottom, which is good for day and night. My only complaint is that if she's wearing heels, it has to hit the floor or be close to it.
I love how the sexiness of the deep V is balanced by the swishy movement of the wide leg trouser. The tuxedo stripe is a very cool accent and gives some definition to the voluminous pant. This look is so chic and refined. I think that all the women on this panel want to wear it.
I wrote a giant just chic on here because it just is. The balance is what this is all about. You have open back, but just enough skin. I just think it's really fabulous. I hate the hem of this pant. It's driving me crazy,
It's
but
driving
I'm
me
gonna.
crazy too.
Yep, but I know you feel it because I'm feeling it with you.
The OCD is so real on this
I
show.
know, it's
No, seriously, all we've been looking at is you looking at that
He's looked
hemline.
at that hemline like 100 times, and it is plucking my nerves. Okay, so that's the only concern here is that you have such a beautiful look. I want to have nothing to say about it. I just don't want something like that to be your downfall.
Bridget?
So this is my girl Norby, and she is going to Barcelona, and she's very bohemian, so we wanted to make a little kimono to add to the look.
So wait, what are we getting bohemian about this white cotton top and skirt? She wants to be bohemian, like let's have print on print on print or something. That would have been more exciting. Even if we hated the prints, I kind of feel like these are just like the pieces that are on sale, like in the bin. And I think you aged her a little bit. So this was unfortunately like a pretty big miss for me today.
I just feel like it's two different looks. I don't think it goes together, although like I appreciate a little bit of color with this outfit. I think that this white cotton fabric just didn't help your design out because when she was walking down the runway, it's all bunching through here. And unless she's standing straight, it's not gonna be the best outfit to be walking around the city all day and exploring.
Bridget, you have been a challenge winner. We have seen you perform at a very high level, but this is clothes. It's not fashion.
Okay.
You came here to make fashion,
Yeah.
right?
Correct.
This is Project Runway, not Project Bargain Basement. You want to make fashion, that's why you're here. So we need you to do that.
Thank you.
Jackson, tell us about your look and what your client wanted.
This is the wonderful Jess. She was going to family vacation down in Aruba, and so she wanted a dress to wear to a dinner that's in between casual and black tie.
Your work, well, you love a slit, we know that. But your work always has a costume-like flair, and this one almost has like a circus tent-like moment going on. I want to have more positive things to say about it. I just think each element was like a little bit too much.
I have a love-hate relationship with this, okay? I think that the top is really well made, and I think it's extremely flattering. I'm a big fan of this neckline, although I'm having issues from the waist down. The fabric lays too stiff, especially since she's in the Caribbean. It's a little cartoony. I just don't like it.
I mean, I agree with you on the love-hate because I love what you've done with the top. I love that it cinches in her waist, but the fabric is really, really loud. Because you did not put any darts in there or enough, it actually billows out in a way that isn't actually quite flattering. It's a tent-like.
The front feels tortured to me. I think the shape feels very heavy on bottom, and I feel like she looks very old. And maybe it reminds me of a mother of the bride dress that like wants to be sexy but still covered, and that's what I'm getting the disconnect there.
Okay, thank you.
Samantha.
So this is the beautiful teal, and she's in training to be a fashion buyer. She's required to dress professional, but her personally, she wants to take risk and still look edgy.
I just wrote on my card, Samantha is back. We've been missing you. Your list of needs was a little bit more nuanced, and the fact that you clearly hit every single one of them and made it a Samantha look, I find to be really impressive. So I'm thrilled that Samantha is back.
I wrote that she has a cool job. And I kind of feel like if I'm in line at Starbucks and I saw her, I'd be like, oh my God, she's fabulous. I like want to know who she is. What does she do for a living? I like your planned proportions too. These oversized kind of quite sculptural pieces are not always so flattering, but for some reason you make them flattering. And that's what I really like about it. Really fantastic job.
I love that you used army green and orange. That's one of my favorite color combinations. I think it's sporty, but she still is sophisticated and cool. Heck, I want it. I don't wear it. You're back. that, girlfriend.
Thank you.
Samantha, as a designer, I am completely obsessed with you. If somebody called me on the phone and said, yeah, I just pulled you a green mesh kind of puffy jacket, a bright orange top, and a denim pencil skirt, I would be like, are you crazy? But you make it work. Can you turn around if that's okay? Thank you. The skirt for me is where you kind of fell a little bit flat, but to me, like, really, really out of this world.
Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Teal. Okay, we've enjoyed talking with you. You can leave the runway.
Thank you.
Hello.
How'd it go, you guys?
Good.
I'm in the bottom.
You're in the bottom?
And then I'm in the bottom.
I'm in the bottom too.
You are?
Hello.
Hello.
So would you like to begin with Julia wearing Zach?
I want to see all the scenes.
Me too.
Let's see.
But you can, the way that he lined up the print is so good.
Pretty good.
It's just so fun and flirty. I really like this. This is so cute.
Definitely his best work.
Yeah, for sure.
Adorable.
So fabulous. This is amazing.
The cargo pockets
It's so
on
cool.
the cropped jacket are so cool.
There's just so much design here. There's innovation, there's construction.
I'm sorry, there is one major scary problem here.
What?
Can I turn you around, please?
That. No, of course.
But like she said, she spent all of her time on the top and the jacket, and so the skirt kind of fell by the wayside.
Did she add in the front panel as an afterthought?
She added the panel, right? Yeah.
I like the way that when she makes a mistake, she can very easily figure out a way to fix it.
This is fabulous.
It's just the coolest thing.
I think it's amazing.
Alyssa, do the pockets work?
They do?
Ah, so cool. I mean, and this fabric is quite tricky to sew. So to put these kind of tuxedo stripes in it and that they lay flat.
I love the contrast with these big, thick straps and
too.
these like thin, delicate ones.
He has such a bright future.
Yeah, he's really talented. Oh, little Maya. I feel like she lost a little steam, but I think the pant actually fits really great.
Do you know what I'm just looking at?
But it has stretch in it,
No,
right?
it doesn't.
Oh.
It doesn't?
That's surprising.
Feel it. I mean, it is honor. There's like barely any give.
Wow.
And that's pretty good.
That's a very well-made pant.
Yeah.
This
I know. She
looks like a shoelace.
Why is it left all twisted? Does it twist on its own?
I think it's just a little sloppy.
I also needed a sequin somewhere.
She played it safe.
She looks good. If you're gonna give me a kimono, give me fringe, tassels, something. The thing is, it looks like a muslin. It's a, it looks like this was the base. She made a muslin in white, and it's supposed to be a fabulous fabric later on. It doesn't feel like her at all.
Well, she kept calling it bohemian.
She's clearly not bohemian, so she just doesn't really know. And this looks like a shower curtain.
This just does not even come close to reaching the bar that has been set.
Put a seam there because it doesn't work.
It's so stiff.
I don't mind the fabric.
Yeah.
But this to me is so good.
Kinda good.
He
Yes.
just needs to learn to edit.
And we've known this from him from the beginning.
Yeah.
There's an idea there, and there's imagination there.
But the front doesn't fit at all. So I think it's almost like he's sewing the pieces the wrong sequence. And I think that's his issues here. He's starting with the skirt and it's inside out and then he's twisting it and then he's like, oh, but I need to put the zipper in, but I can't.
Do we all agree? Let's bring him back. Designers, the 6 of you have the highest and the lowest scores. One of you will be the winner, and unfortunately, one of you will be out. Designers, the 6 of you have the highest and the lowest scores. One of you will be the winner, and unfortunately, one of you will be out. Zach, you are the winner of this challenge. How do you feel?
Wonderful.
Your look was your best yet. It was a perfect brunch outfit. It was flattering and ladylike, and it was obvious how amazing your client felt walking down the runway. Great job, you're in.
Thank you.
You can leave the runway.
See you. Boom!
You won?
Yeah.
Samantha, Zachary, you're both in. You can leave the runway. Maya, the F word for you today was fine. You're in. You can leave the runway.
Thank you guys so much.
Jackson, Bridget, unfortunately, one of you will be out. Bridget, you've been a strong competitor here, but it seemed like today you made clothes, not fashion. Your look was a little bit basic and quite honestly, boring. We know you can do better. Jackson, your look was a bit of a circus. It was just too much, and you need to learn to edit. We love your imagination, but you need to find the balance between costume and fashion. Bridget, I'm so sorry, you're out.
Thank you.
Jackson, that means you're in.
Thank you.
You can leave the runway. Bridget, you are an amazing designer, and you have such a great future ahead of you.
Thank you.
Let me give you a hug. You should be very proud of yourself, okay?
Thank you so much. I got eliminated. I had such an awesome time here. I've made so many good friends, and I'm not ready to go home. I'm just gonna miss them.
Bridget, I'm so sorry to lose you. You were so talented and so capable. We're going to hear a lot more from you.
Thank you, too.
A lot more.
Now I have the hiccup.
Anyway, I have to send you to the workroom to clean up your space.
Bye, Bridget.
Thank you so much.
Love you, Bridget.
I love you all.
I'm definitely gonna pick myself back up again. I'm gonna keep designing, keep bettering myself as a person, and just see what comes from there.
Next time on Project Runway Junior.
The winning look from this challenge is going to be featured in 17 magazine. We're going to be hitting the streets to look for inspiration for this challenge.
Can I ask you like a few questions?
Hello. New Yorkers are like, don't talk to me.
17 magazine. You could picture a 60-year-old woman in this.
Is it too tight?
At this juncture, it worries me.
I love this look.
Incredibly high fashion.
Do you feel like this is your strongest look that you've done?
This was a mistake.
I'm having a hard time looking at it.